Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in today's video we will understand how to set up webhook inside Zoho Books. So a webhook acts as a bridge to connect applications and it helps to deliver the data to other applications as an event happens. Zoho Books is an easy to use online accounting software. So in this video I'm going to tell you that how you can set up a webhook inside Zoho Books and send the data to other applications as an event will take place. So now to begin with the setup, I will go to my trigger window and over here I'm going to search for Zoho Books as my trigger application. Here it is. And now the trigger event will be new invoice. So this trigger will start working whenever a new invoice will be created inside my Zoho Books account. So from this trigger event window, you can select any other trigger event as per your requirement. So I'm going to select new invoice as my trigger event. So as I did that, here you can see a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your Zoho Books account with Pably Connect. So now in order to begin with the setup, I'm going to take you to my Zoho Books account. So this over here is my Zoho Books account dashboard. I will go to the settings and now in settings, I will go to automation and I will go to workflow actions. So over here under workflow actions, I will go to webhooks and now here there's no webhook as of now. So I'm going to add a new webhook in order to establish a connection. So here I'm going to give the name as webhook. I'm going to select the module as invoice because I want that whenever a new invoice will be created in my Zoho Books account, then automatically the details should be captured in Pably Connect. If you want to give a description, you can do that. Now moving to the URL and the parameters. So over here, I'm going to select it as post and over here, I'm going to copy the webhook URL from Pably Connect and now I'm going to paste it over here. So once that is done, I'm not going to do any changes in these settings and I'm going to click on save. So as I did that, here you can see webhook has been created. So a webhook has been successfully created inside my Zoho Books account. So on my left hand side corner, now I will go to workflow rules. So here under workflow rules, I'm going to add a new workflow rule. So here I'm going to give the workflow rule name as Pably Connect invoice. And now moving to the module. So again, the module will be for invoice. I'm going to click on next. So now I need to select the trigger, specify when to execute the workflow. So it will be event based and over here I'm going to select when invoice is created. Now I will again click on next and as I don't want to filter the trigger, so now I will click on next again and over here under actions in this type field I'm going to select webhook. Over here I'm going to select the webhook that I've just now created by the name of webhook itself. So I'm going to select it and this over here is the webhook URL. It says URL to notify. So as I have mentioned all of these details, here I'm going to click on save. And you can see that it says the workflow has been created. So here that means I've successfully added a webhook inside my Zoho Books account. Now whenever a new invoice will be created in my Zoho Books account, then automatically the details will be sent to Pably Connect. So over here in Pably Connect, you can see we have got the test response. So we are going to recapture the webhook response. I'm going to click on yes. So here you can see it is waiting for webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded over here in Pably Connect. So to do a test submission, I will just go back from the settings page. I'm going to create a new invoice. So I will go to invoices and now I'm going to click on new. So here I'm going to select or add the customer as demo user. I'm going to name the invoice as invoice 002. I'm going to give the order number as 12345. Here's the invoice date and I'm going to give the due date as in due end of the month. So now moving to the salesperson, I'm going to select the salesperson as current user. Over here, I'm going to give the subject as invoice. And now moving to the item details, over here I'm going to select the item that is this chair which retails of 3500 rupees. Quantity will be 1. Here is the amount. There is no discount or anything. So I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to click on save and send. So here you can see it says the invoice has been created. That means our invoice has been created in my Zoho Books account and it has been sent to this demo user as well. So I'm going to take it to Pably Connect. And yes, over here you can see that I have received a response and this over here is a positive response. So over here you can see the type is of invoice. Here you can see the amount that was of 3500 rupees. So I'm going to scroll down and show you some other details as well. So here is the name of the salesperson, that was current user. So scrolling down here, you can see the due date, that is due end of the month. So this here is the invoice note, that is thanks for your business. Scrolling down again, you can see the price over here. Here's the name of the product, that was chair. So this over here is the email address of the customer, that is demouser@pablitudes.com. So here you can see the invoice date and the name of the customer. So here that means in Pabbly Connect, I have successfully got the details of the new invoice that has been created in my Zoho Books account. So we have successfully set up a webhook inside Zoho Books. That means now whenever a new invoice will be created inside my Zoho Books account, then automatically the details will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I've got the details over here inside Pabbly Connect, now by going to this action window, I can select any application of my choice and can send the data to that application. So this webhook setup was a successful one. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more.